On the floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. At shooting guard, Pat Connaughton. At the other guard position, Damian Lillard. At power forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the other forward position, Gregory Gray. At center, Wilt Chamberlain. The head coach of the visiting team is Adrian Griffin. And now for the starting lineup for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell. The man in the middle at 7 foot 0 inches, number 33, Hakeem Olajuwon. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Terrell Willis.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at Dub. There hasn't been many times where he's played like a rookie as he's come in and done whatever is asked of him. That's why he's our number 5.
And at number 5 in the rankings, it wouldn't be out of the question for him to make a run at that top spot here in the last half of the season.
Not at all. I mean, his talent is on par with any of the guys ahead of him in those rookie rankings right now.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Pat Connaughton, Antetokounmpo out there with Chamberlain. And it's Dub, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And for Cleveland, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Willis is out there with Mobley, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position. So the Bucks win the tip. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And, Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
Here's Willis. Olajuwon left side. Mobley a screen on Connaughton from 11 feet away, and Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Gray. Yep, that one goes in there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Willis. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
First team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Willis drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And Lillard kicks to Connaughton. Lillard a screen on Mitchell. Connaughton passes to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. From deep onto the Kumbo. And Willis pulls it down. Outside Garland. Back to Willis. Mitchell against Lillard. Outside Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Here's Gray. He's covered by Willis. A fader. Gray's shot is off.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
The pass to Willis. Mitchell outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley the pass to Garland. A three-pointer off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Here's Lillard following the score by Cleveland. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Takes a step back. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, trailing by 5. Three-pointer, Lillard buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Mitchell against Connaughton. Mitchell's shot is good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And so onto Antetokounmpo looking over it. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Gray. That's tipped. Now Garland. This game 26 points. For 3, Mitchell gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
A shake. A kick out to Mobley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Gray. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game. Chamberlain laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defensively, no matter how athletic or physical or intentional you are, there's very little you can do once Wilt gets the ball inside.
Lillard against Garland. Outside, Willis. Mobley sets the pick for free. Chamberlain with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Gray kicks to Giannis. Lillard against Garland. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside, Willis. There's the drive, and it's Willis finishing it off.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
And here's Lillard, who brings it up for Milwaukee. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
On their way to the floor is your Hasbro Hoop Squad.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. The Bucks also with the sub. Middleton's checked in. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Middleton against this. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Mobley a screen on Lillard. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A nice shot by Mobley.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Bucks trail by 9. Here's Gray. 12 points his last outing. Middleton looking it over. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
It's so about Antetokounmpo. One-on-one fast break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Mitchell. The Bucks also with the sub. Payne's checked in. Cleveland leading by 6. Rubio outside. From 11 feet away, Olajuwon can't hit.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Takes the 13-footer. Gray's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Willis. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Willis has got 8 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Passes it to Gray. Chamberlain against Mobley. Pass to Giannis. Here's Gray. He has 5. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
LeVert against Antetokounmpo. Outside Willis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. Good. And the nice assist from Willis. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Willis, the pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Gray. Up and in on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Now the pass to LeVert. Olajuwon on the wing. Shoots over Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Gray.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Giannis. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Gray dishes to Payne. Chamberlain with a screen on Rubio. Here's Payne. A second chance effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Chamberlain. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The Bucks won their last contest, that game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
You know, the defense had no answer for them. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Saw a different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Mobley. And it's Mitchell in for Ricky Rubio. Milwaukee also making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Malik Beasley comes in for Dub. And Lillard subbed in for Cameron Payne. 1:02 left to play in the first. Just 4 to shoot. Willis. And Allen with the slam.
How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Portis. Middleton outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Shot from 16, and the basket is good. And that's 10 points for Freak.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Chamberlain a screen. And Lillard gets it to go.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Willis against Middleton. Allen with the screen for Freak. That's good from Allen on the assist by Freak. Willis has got his 4th assist in this one.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Lillard from outside. That shot misses. That is a cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch in the clutch. Woo-hoo. How about that? Woo. Yeah. A bomb at the buzzer. How about that? Unreal. Whips this crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Okoro, he's checked in for George Neal. And Strus is subbed in for Willis.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Strus kicks to Okoro. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, a break, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Middleton. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Now Middleton following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Good on the shot.
And, you know, Middleton is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
And stolen by Payne. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Lillard against LeVert. Pass to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton inside the three-point line. That one rolling around and rims out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now Payne. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. Portis sets the pick for Payne. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Here's Middleton. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. A nice shot by LeVert.
LeVert showing you can rise up from deep. A quality shooter when given room to fire.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Lillard. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far. Cleveland leading by 20. Now, here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. LeVert the pass to Allen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Allen's got 6 points.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Payne kicks to Lillard. Up to Payne. Portis a screen on Mitchell. Elbow shot is on the way. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Olajuwon's checked in for Okoro. Willis comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for LeVert. Milwaukee also making some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Lopez. Dub comes in for Bobby Portis. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Payne. And here are the Cavaliers now. Outside, Willis. Allen outside. Connaughton against Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 20. Gray dishes to Lillard. He kicks to Chamberlain. Middleton against Allen. Passes it to Gray. Shoots over Willis. It's deflected. Crosses over. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his third assist on the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 12.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Willis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Now here's Lillard. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Will Chamberlain, 2 shots.
Free throw good from Chamberlain.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Chamberlain hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Outside Garland. Strus setting the screen for Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Pace first.
Mark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
All free throws good from Garland.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Middleton up top. He's covered by Willis. Chamberlain. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. Garland with it. He has 5. Outside Willis. Shoots from the high post. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now, here's Portis. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Gray, that's good. Gray's got 13 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Willis against Middleton. Willis, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Jarrett Allen.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Garland, no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 19-point game. Kicks it to Gray. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Strus. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Here's Willis. Knocks down the 10-footer. 18 points for him.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Freak really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Attention crowd, coming onto the floor is your head crew hot squad. Show some love.
Mitchell comes in for Max Strus. And then for Milwaukee, Giannis comes in for Bobby Portis. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Chris Middleton. That's a 2 from Lillard, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Willis. Chamberlain with the block. They retain possession. Olajuwon, good. Bucks trail by 21.
2 minutes.
There's the pass to Gray. Feeds it to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And you look at Lillard, the third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more, and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Now Lillard following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Lillard against Garland. And that one's good. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's Willis. Defense is right there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Will Chamberlain picks one up. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And he knocks down the first one. And Willis drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. 16 seconds left here in the second. Giannis passes to Lillard. He kicks it to Gray. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ricky. Bench has always been an issue here. When they produce like they did in the first half, how does that help you?
It's amazing. That means like we have a deep bench, and then a lot of work from the staff, from the everybody of the team, like doing extra work and winning games.
Trying to change the culture around here. Thanks, Ricky. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Did he play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to be the team that's rebounding as well as they are right now.
And even when you block these guys out, someone comes knifing in to the other spot on the floor. It's a problem.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Freak in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. Olajuwon is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Willis in at the 3. And that's the group for J.B. Bittenstaff as we begin the second half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile and guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And the Bucks with possession here. The Cavaliers making the shot. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Lillard against Garland. Clock at 4. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Outside, Willis. Passes to Mitchell. All alone. Jump shot is good. Mitchell's got 16.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Gray. Cavaliers with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Willis down low. Gray's there. Freak kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Off target with his 3.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
The pass to Connaughton. Giannis outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Stolen away. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Gray. He's covered by Willis. Gray passes to Connaughton. They double him with Mitchell. Chamberlain. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 10.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now, here's Willis. 22 points for him. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Olajuwon with a screen on Lillard. Garland from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Bucks trail by 14. Here's Lillard. Mobley with the block. And here is Garland. He's got 5. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Mitchell wide open. Oh, good with the triple. Bucks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Gray. He's covered by Willis. Basket counts. And that's 23 points for Dub.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Timeout.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Start it. Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. You look at Freak, second in the NBA. He's so great from the line.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Mitchell. He dishes it to Olajuwon. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now Lillard. He's got 14. They double him with Mitchell. Goes up the baseline. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Mobley, a screen on Antetokounmpo. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Bucks. Ray's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Garland against Lillard. Chamberlain with a screen on Garland. Here's Lillard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's Garland, picks one up.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
Taking 2 shots.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
The first one falls.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Lillard against Garland. Pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Gray. He's got 23. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the shot is long. The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. From deep, Giannis. From range, Giannis takes it.
Well, if Giannis is knocking down threes, defensively, nothing you can do.
Willis down low. Gray's there, and it's blocked. Now, here's Connaughton. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Gray dishes to Chamberlain. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
And for that matchup with the Wizards, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Now, here's Olajuwon. 6 points for him.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Damian Lillard. Just an incredible month of basketball. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Middleton against Willis. It's deflected. Passes it to LeVert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, Karis LeVert reads defenders very well. This guy is an instinctive offensive player.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Karis LeVert.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
LeVert hits both of them. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9 points. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Stolen by LeVert. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Chamberlain with a screen on Mobley. Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks to Gray. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Gray's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here's Willis. He's got 24.
Giannis Antetokounmpo hits first. Second team.
The Cavaliers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
For your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Bucks trail by 11. To the inside, Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Karis LeVert.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Exactly what you want from a two-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 11. To the paint, 4 on the clock. Here's Mobley. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. It's a 10-point game. Lillard finds Middleton. Off on the layup. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Mobley is screened. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Here's Gray. LeVert defending. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Fires the 3. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Lillard against Mobley. Lillard the pass to Gray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Gray's got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Mitchell. For 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside, Willis. Tries again. Good as the jump shot falls. Willis has got 26 points.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Gray. Hits the outside fadeaway.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Outside, Willis. Mobley, a screen on Middleton. Willis, the pass to Mobley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Olajuwon. And Strus is subbed in for Evan Mobley. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez, he's checked in for Chamberlain. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. There's 57 seconds left in the third. He kicks to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Bucket is good. 33 points for Dove.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 11. And the rejection by Giannis. The tray. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Lillard.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Garland is checked in for Willis. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's the fast break. Floats it up, repairs. Giannis taking flight.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And it's sent back by Lopez. Lillard outside. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Misses the three. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Dub, Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Chamberlain in at the center, filling out the middle. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bucks.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting the shot up and over the defense inside.
Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And it's Olajuwon missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Good D by Olajuwon.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Strus finds LeVert. Allen a screen on Giannis. Lets it go from 11, and he nails the jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Boy, guys, it's so good to see somebody still taking advantage of the mid-range. LeVert with the bucket.
And here's Giannis from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Antetokounmpo's gone 33% from deep tonight, 2 of 6. LeVert the pass to Garland. Outside, Olajuwon. Strus kicks to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard. A little contact, not going to bother.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Dub. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Lillard. And that one misses.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Connaughton finds Payne. Now Connaughton. Pass to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 11 rebounds in the game. LeVert with it. The Cavaliers with another miss. Middleton outside. Middleton is doubled. Pass to Chamberlain. Connaughton with it. Stolen by LeVert. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Allen a screen on Connaughton. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Very nice read that time from LeVert. He's a guy who racks up the assist. Very good feel on offense.
Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Strus. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Olajuwon. And good that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Chamberlain. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Garland, the pass to Olajuwon. That one goes. Counted. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Bucks trail by 4. And here's Payne. Fires at the elbow. Middleton can't get it to go.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Connaughton against Strus. Olajuwon left side. And he converts the layup. Olajuwon's got 6 in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Middleton against Strus. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
And the pass to Allen. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His third.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy buckets.
That free throw, no good. A different look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Olajuwon. Willis comes in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Karis LeVert. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Dubs checked in for Chris Middleton. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Cameron Payne. And he's good on the second.
And even with one miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Freak really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. To Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Connaughton against Mitchell. Passes it to Gray. The 19-foot shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks. Gray taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Middleton's checked in. And so he hits both. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Dishes it to Mobley. Freak kicks to Mitchell. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Giannis. Pass to Gray. Mobley comes with the double team. Kicks it out to Lillard. 3 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Good on the bucket. And that's now 37 points for Dub.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Middleton against this. From 13. And it's Allen slamming it down.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Here's Gray, defended by Strus. Lopez passes to Lillard. Lopez, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Willis against Middleton. The pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Good, and the nice assist from Willis. Willis has got his 7th assist in the game.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Lillard against Mitchell. Here's Gray. Back to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Olajuwon comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Garland in for Max Strus. And then for Milwaukee, Chamberlain's checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. It's tipped. Here's Gray. Kicks to Lillard. Pass to Gray. Connaughton against Willis. Launches it. And the 3 ball is good. And it's now only a 1-point Cleveland lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside Willis. Passes it to Olajuwon. Good, and the nice assist from Willis. Willis has got his 8th assist in the game.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the 4th quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Now here's Giannis. Pass to Gray. They double him with Freak, and he gets it to go. Gray's got 39.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Garland against Lillard. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Gray. Here he goes. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Garland dishes to Freak. Chamberlain brings the double team. For 3, Mitchell, and another 3 for Cleveland.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Chamberlain with a screen on Garland. 3-pointer, Lillard, and Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 22 is their biggest lead. Outside, Willis. Lillard comes with the double team, and Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Freak. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Willis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. Here's Mobley. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now, here's Lillard to end the run. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Now, here's Willis. Defense right on him. Down low, Mobley.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for your Cavaliers,
Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He hits the second from the line. Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 11. 1:19 left in the game.
And please give a round of applause for your Cavs powerhouse, Big Team.
Garland to end the cold streak, and Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Cavaliers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Freak.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Lillard from outside. It's good from long range.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Now Willis. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now our New Balance Player of the Game, Freak